26 years after the Exxon-Valdez oil spill in Alaska, the Obama administration is expected to approve new drilling in the Arctic. It's a remote area that would be highly impacted by another spill, meaning serious consequences for animals and indigenous communities.
75% chance that...
Another year has passed since the worst ever oil spill in US territory. These activists are in the White House to protest against drilling in the Arctic Ocean.
Today is the 26th anniversary of the Exxon-Valdez tragedy. 26 years ago, Captain Joseph Hazelwood crashed the Exxon-Valdez in the Prince William Sound in Alaska, forever changing it. It's never going to be the same beautiful and vibrant ecosystem.
But what have we learned after 11 million gallons were spilled in the area? Almost nothing, say these activists, because the oil company Shell is ready to start drilling in the Arctic.
We want to put our concerns forward to the President and say that we don't want any drilling in the Arctic Ocean. Any person can be part of this and support us to save our culture and the Inupiat community. Our culture is interdependent on the land, the ocean and animals.
Drilling could have disastrous consequences for indigenous communities, such as the Kutchin, a community that depends hugely on the Grant's caribou, which could see its habitat threatened due to these practices.
Porcupine caribou and the calving ground.
Our community depends on the porcupine caribou, whose habitat is in northern Alaska, the only place the caribou lives. So if there is oil and gas drillings in that area and there is a gas spill, then that will be disastrous.
Then that's disaster.
Environmental experts also say that a project of this magnitude is highly risky.
Shell Oil has requested permission to drill in the Arctic, an inhospitable area where the Exxon-Valdez oil spill took place. But we have to remember that the Obama administration calculated the possibility of having an oil spill such as Exxon-Valdez as high as 75%.
Even though the White House is aware of the consequences, Shell could soon be given permission to drill in the Arctic. This is why these activists will turn to other institutions to make the administration change its mind.
Francesca Emanuele, Washington, D.C., teleSUR.